Most people think the world is exactly what it seems. They're wrong. Sometimes the lights flicker and something else slips through. A whisper in the static, a shimmer in the mirror, a feeling in your bones that you're not quite alone.
And that's where I come in. Archibald Woofington, old English Bulldog, ex-agent, still handsome, still dangerous, especially before my morning biscuit.
And for those of you new to the glorious chaos, I am Aerin Draycott, a systems engineer and accidental narrator. I'm also human to this charming bulldog with a serious case of I know more secrets than you.
Not secrets, love. Classified memories.
Welcome to Tales of the Veil, a magical mystery podcast where the world you know is only half the story.
And the other half? Well, today, it's my turn to tell a bit about that. Trust me, you're going to want tea for this.
This is Tales of the Veil, a character meeting.
Well, here we are, just you and me. Tea's just the right temperature, and the biscuits. Well, there's a proper plate of them. A chap can't ask for much more in this life, can he? So, a story out of sequence. Aerin thinks it's all terribly complicated, charts and code and contingency plans. She's a good girl, mind you. Clever, caring, stubborn as a firewall. But she sees the world in ones and zeros. A problem to be debugged, minor glitches aside. And in a way, she's right. But there's more to it than that. My world went sideways when the order collapsed, and that's a glitch of a different sort. One you can't fix with a hard reboot and a cup of tea. It left a scar, it did. One that no biscuit can heal. Oh, and if you've been following along, you may be thinking, what's with all the different titles? A guardian one moment, a sentinel the next. Which bloody title is it, you might ask? Well, it's all about need, isn't it? Way back when, my duties were simple. Maintain the threads, keep the peace, guard the line. But there came a time to connect old with new, without triggering a total time-space collapse. You see, Aerin didn't need a sentinel at first. She needed a guardian, a protector, a teacher, not a ghost from a forgotten war dragging her into ancient battles. I'd seen what happened when sentinels acted too soon. The shattering didn't come from nowhere. It came from an architect believing she could hold what wasn't hers to control. Basically, Aerin needed a reason to believe before she needed to know the whole bloody truth. And I needed to give it to her gently. A soft, steady debrief, not a hard reset. A sentinel learns patience, you see. Time's just another construct. The threads of causality and memory must be played gently, like harp strings. And in the games of the loom, you don't reveal the whole strategy on the first round. A proper hand of fate knows when to keep the good cards close. But now things are different. I may be a pensioner with a monocle and a fondness for a good biscuit, but duties change, and my key remaining duty is to a conduit who thinks magic is a matter of computer science. She's right, of course. It is. For the most part, anyway. This world we live in. You. Me. The others. The kitten's more than a kitten, of course. You know some of that by now, and... Oh, but that's his story, not mine. Yet. Aerin thinks she found me at the shelter. Truth is, well, some stories are best told over more tea. The Veil? It's a beautifully flawed network. held together by frayed threads and half-forgotten memories. And yes, a glitch or two exists. But like I said, there's more to it than that, and someone has to watch over the new architect until she's ready to learn it all. It's a strange kind of retirement, but I suppose one endures, especially when the tea's this good. And you, listening now, I do mean you, think you're safe behind your headphones, do you? Well now, you've heard my tales, but here's one more truth. Stories listen back. Don't blink. The veil marks the curious, remembers the ones who watch, and the ones who become a lingering echo.